Hi guys, how are you? I think you are keeping well, staying at home. I am Pavitra Kumar Bakali, belonging to Afuzuddin Memorial School and College. Once again, I am going to go to do one more class on changing sentences. And today's topic is how to change from affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative. So first of all, I'm going to show you some rules and then how to make sense for changing the sentence. If you find any sentence with only, instead of only, just you have to bring none but or nothing but instead of only. Let me give some example. So I will give example and at the same time I will show how to make sense, right? Okay. Only the graduates deserve the fare. Only the graduates deserve the fare. Sometimes you may not understand the meaning of the sentence, but in that very case, instead of only, use none but. None but the graduates deserve the fare. Right? So keeping your eyes closed, instead of only, bring none but or nothing but. If the subject is something personal, I mean animate like man, birds, animals, fish, etc. Animate, right? It is not object. So in that very case, bring none but. And if it is an inanimate subject, like the moon, the sun, the mountain, the river, the ocean, in that very case, bring nothing but. Suppose only the moon is visible. What is this? শুধুমাত্র চাঁদ দেখা যাচ্ছে. That means nothing but the moon is visible. চাঁদ ছাড়া আর কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না. Try to make sense. Okay, I'll show you once again. The old man is alone alive. Only or alone. Alone, you can use alone. A-L-O-N-E. The same meaning. The old man is alone alive. What does it mean? It is a simple sentence. The old man is alone alive. What does it mean? শুধুমাত্র ওই বৃদ্ধ লোকটাই বেঁচে আছে, তার মানে হচ্ছে বৃদ্ধ লোক ছাড়া আর কেউ বেঁচে নেই. সেম থিং, structure is different, right? So I have not used any no, not or never, and in order to make it negative I have to use no, never, not, none, etc. Something like the negative word. So none but the old man was alive. Clear? So instead of alone I have used none but, because the old man is a man, animate object, animate, that means যার প্রাণ আছে, right? So the old man is alone alive অর্থ হচ্ছে শুধুমাত্র বৃদ্ধ লোকটা বেঁচে আছে. আর যদি আমি এটা না করি অর্থ সেম থাকবে, none but the old man is alive. তার মানে হচ্ছে ওই বৃদ্ধ লোকটা ছাড়া আর কেউ বেঁচে নেই, তার মানে শুধুমাত্র বৃদ্ধ লোকটা বেঁচে আছে. সেম থিং, রাইট? Okay, if any confusion, if you don't understand, please let me know. Okay, let me proceed. Then must. If you find any sentence having must, instead of must use cannot but or cannot help. Suppose man must submit Submit to destiny. What does it mean? Man must submit to destiny. অর্থ হচ্ছে মানুষকে তার নিয়তির কাছে অবশ্যই বশ্যতা স্বীকার করতে হবেই। তার মানে হচ্ছে যদি আমি আই ইউজ মাই ওন কমন সেন্স, আই উইল সে মানুষ নিয়তির কাছে বশ্যতা স্বীকার না করে পারবে না। Am I right or wrong? I think I am right. So, in your case, if you don't understand the meaning of the sentence, in that very case, try to find out if there is any use of must or only or something like that. So, instead of must, what you are supposed to do? Instead of must, use cannot but or cannot help. If you want to use cannot help, then beyond plus ing. Okay, let me just change it first. Man cannot but submit to destiny. Submit to destiny. Man cannot but submit to destiny. Here, but it doesn't mean kintu. Here it means without. But means without. That means মানুষ নিয়তের কাছে বশ্যতা স্বীকার না করে পারবে না, অথবা বশ্যতা স্বীকার করা ছাড়া পারবে না। তার মানে মানুষকে অবশ্যই তার নিয়তের কাছে বশ্যতা স্বীকার করতে হবেই হবে। সেম থিং, ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু ইউজ cannot help, in that very case, man cannot help, then submitting, verb plus ing, submitting to destiny. Same thing, cannot help, beyond plus ing, same meaning, or cannot but. Option is yours. You can use both the two things, either cannot but or cannot help, same meaning. If you have any confusion, please let me know. Then both. If you find any sentence using both, then instead of both, bring not only but also. Suppose she took both ice cream and coffee. She took both ice cream and coffee. Meaning is very simple. She ice cream খেয়েছিল, coffee খেয়েছিল. That means she took not only ice cream but also coffee. Is that clear to you? Same meaning, she took not only ice cream but also coffee. তার মানে শুধুমাত্র সে আইসক্রিমই খায় নাই, কফিও খেয়েছিল। সেম মিনিং, she took both ice cream and coffee. সে আইসক্রিম এবং কফি উভয়টাই খেয়েছিল। একই কথা, সে শুধুমাত্র আইসক্রিম খায় নাই, কফিও খেয়েছিল, তার মানে সে দুটোই খেয়েছিল। সেম মিনিং, রাইট? ওকে। So instead of both, use not only but also, the rule. Or if you can, apply your own common sense, it will be easier for you to change from affirmative to negative or vice versa. Then every. If you find any sentence using every, then instead of every, there is no. First of all, there is no. Okay. There is no. Every rose has thorn. T-H-O-R-N. Every rose has thorn. What does it mean? It means প্রত্যেক গোলাপেরই কাঁটা আছে। তার মানে there is no rose without thorn. There is no rose without thorn. Meaning same. কাটা ছাড়া কোনো গোলাপ নেই. Or the most common is every mother loves her child. What does it mean? প্রত্যেক মা তার সন্তানকে ভালোবাসে. That means there is no mother but loves her child. Here, but means without. Every mother loves her child. Every mother loves her child. That means there is no mother but loves her child. Or you can say there is no mother who doesn't love her child. Same meaning. প্রত্যেক মা তার সন্তানকে ভালোবাসে, এমন কোনো মা নাই তার সন্তানকে ভালোবাসে না। Here, but means without. সন্তানকে ভালোবাসা ছাড়া এমন কোনো মাই নাই, তার মানে প্রত্যেক মা তার সন্তানকে ভালোবাসে। অথবা there is no mother who does not love her child. এমন কোনো মা নাই যে তার সন্তানকে ভালোবাসে না। Meaning is all the same. Structure is different, right? So just keep it in mind. Every, if you find any sentence with every, just bring there is no. Then the subject, right? Then the extension, as usual. Okay. Let me dive into my next one. As soon as. If you find any sentence with as soon as, then use no sooner had. Right? As soon as he started for Dhaka, the rain began. Here, structure, you know the structure. Instead of as soon as, past perfect tense, use no sooner had. That means no sooner had he started for Dhaka, then the rain started. I have used the structure of past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, it has its 4-5 structures. So if you find any sentence with as soon as, then without making any delay, use no sooner had. No sooner had he started for Dhaka, then the rain started, meaning all the same. But I have used no, but here there is no use of no. So one thing I would like to remind you, in order to change from affirmative to negative, keep it in mind, you have to use by hook or by crook either no or not or never or none. Any of the 4 negative words you have to use, but keeping the meaning of the sentence intact. You are not supposed to change the meaning of the sentence. So in that very case, you have to keep the meaning of the sentence intact. And then how to use no, never, not, none, etc. Right? I cannot complete the class today, so I'll take another session on this particular topic in my next class. So thank you very much, guys. Keep safe, stay home. Thank you very much. Thank you all.